Good evening, everyone. We start with high school football district final week. We will start in Division 8 as Forest Park travels this time to North Dickinson. The Trojans won the first game by a couple touchdowns in late September. Early in the first quarter, Dickinson leads 7-0, but Jake Seiler goes 2 yards for the score. We get banged up on the play, and we'll return for just one more play on the night. That meant more time for the Mongar boys. Here's Dennis, left in the second quarter, 12 yards, yes, and it's a 14-7 Forest Park advantage at the half. To the third, Dennis's relative, possibly brother, Jed Mongar, in from 15 yards, and it's a Forest Park lead of 21-7. Move to the fourth quarter, 28-14 Trojans. Jeff Johns takes the pitch, and he's looking for Jed Mongar. Oh, he gets it and walks in. 35-14 on the 25-yard play. Ken Pekarik would find Dylan Steinbrecher for 53 yards. That's as close as the Nordics would get. Forest Park wins the district 42-21.
I give a lot of credit to our guys. After Seiler went down tonight, we didn't really have an answer. We didn't know what we were going to do, but Jed Mongar stepped up, and our linemen played the game that we were expecting him to play, even with Seiler out of the lineup.
Everyone had a great game. Linemen threw some great blocks out there. Couldn't have done it without him. Curly happened to get hurt throughout the game. Wish we could have had him, but, I mean, sometimes people have to step it up.
Mongar had 4 touchdowns in relief of Jake Seiler, and Forest Park's opponent has been determined on the scoreboard. It should say Division 8. St. Ignace defeated Rudyard easily 55-20, so Forest Park will be traveling to St. Ignace next weekend in the regional final. Now let's go to 8-man football. And Rapid River and Superior Central, a second time meeting this season. 4th and 5 on the Rapid River 13. First drive, Bill Taranjo is stuffed by Team 100. 55, Mitch Narcooley, and 45, Jake Anderson, Team 100. The Rockets would drive back. Jake Pearson rolling, finds Zach Anderson, and he will make a little move and back his way into the end zone from 22 yards. 2-point pass good, 8-0 Rockets. Back come the Cougars. Trevor Mackey looking for Daniel Stewart, and Stewart makes the nice catch, and that will be a first down right in front of our camera. A few plays later, the handoff will go to Taranjo, and he is not stopped this time. 20 yards for the score. 2-point no good, so Rapid River still leads 8-6. Let's move to quarter number 2, where Pearson is at it again, and he's going to find Jake Berglund. And this is a 44-yard pass play down inside the 10-yard line. A short time later, Pearson looks like he's going to run the option, and then, oh, there's number 5, and that is Jake Pavlat on the shovel pass for the touchdown. Again, the 2-point good, 16-6 Rapid River. Cougars making a drive before the half. Trevor Mackey to Bryce Richard. He will get down to the 1, and a sneak by Mackey. 16-12 Rapid River at the half, and then the Rockets found some turbo fuel at the intermission. 64-26. They move on to the semifinals. Rapid River winning. Now on the scoreboard, we will tell you that Engadine had a very big performance tonight. The Eagles defeated Cedarville 36-14. So it's Rapid River and Engadine in one of these state semifinals in 8-man football. Place and time to be determined next week. I'm being told it will not be at Rapid River, but a neutral field. Elsewhere in football, now tomorrow's matchups, Escanaba at Alma in Division 4, 1 o'clock. And the winner of that game will take on the Panthers from Comstock Park, who defeated Sparta tonight 28-7. Division 5, Grayling and Menominee tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Time. And the winner will take on the Falcons of Grand Rapids West Catholic. Easy 42-7 winner over previously undefeated Reed City. In Division 6, McBain and Iron Mountain, noon Central Time tomorrow inside the Yellow Walls. The winners get the Mohawks of Morley Stanwood, a 41-13 winner over Clare. And Division 7, Ishpeming travels to West Iron County to take on the Whitecons, 1 o'clock Central Time. And the winner will get, and what a shock, the Gladiators of Traverse City St. Francis, who defeated Mansalona tonight 29-12. Speaking of football, we still have on our website the ticket drawing for November 11th. 4 tickets to the Lions-Packers game at Lambeau Field on New Year's Day. Again, the drawing November 11th. You can register on a Facebook page, and you can also register by going to our website at uppermichigansource.com. We want to congratulate Westwood quarterback and basketball player Zach French. He is the male winner of the State of Michigan Wendy's High School Heisman Award. He could possibly be a candidate for one one of the 12 national finalist spots. He had to answer some essay questions, talk about his academic and athletic achievement, how he helps in the community. So congratulations to Zach. Let's go to Michigan Tech, where the Huskies are taking on the struggling Mavericks of Minnesota State Mankato. First goal, weird. Yeah, it's from beyond center ice, and Ryan Fern gets the lucky bounce, about a 90-footer at 14-22. And Josh Robinson made 29 saves. Shoot, that's all we need to tell you. Michigan Tech, the winner, by the score of 1-0. On the WCHA scoreboard, St. Cloud State really takes the Wisconsin tonight 7-2, and Minnesota blanks North Dakota 2-0. To the Barrie Event Center, NMU and Notre Dame pick up the action in the first period. Tyler Grahn to Ryan Kesty for his first of the year at 6:02, and the Wildcats have the 1-0 lead. Notre Dame would come back a little more than 7 minutes later. Nice little golf clap there. We always like that. Off the face-off, Billy Mayday wins it. Mike Varan scores it, his second of the year at 13:20, and we are tied at 1 after 20 minutes. During the intermission, a $11,000 check was presented to the Beacon House from the River Valley Bank from the proceeds of the Walt Kyle Mile Walk that was held in late August with more than 200 walkers. Second period, Captain Mayday right there on the goal at 3:36 from Sheehan and Anders Lee, and that gave Notre Dame a 2-1 lead. But back comes NMU. On the move, it's Matt Thurber, Reed Suckle, no. Captain Justin Florek, yes, his sixth of the campaign at 6:41. We are tied at 2. Reed Ellingson had a very good night in the net for the Wildcats, 25 saves, and he made all 3 saves during the shootout. Reed Suckle scored the only goal in the shootout, and NMU gets the victory by the count of 3-2. Michigan hosting Western Michigan in a battle of top 5 teams at Yost Ice Arena. Say hello to Western's new coach, Andy Murray. Second period, 4-on-4. And Mac Bennett is going to wrist one in, and that tied the score at 2, his first goal of the year at 15-29. But with just under a minute to go in regulation, in front of the net there is a scramble, and Dane Walters is going to put it home, and Western Michigan upends the Wolverines 3-2. On the CCHA scoreboard, non-conference action, Bemidji State edges Lake Superior State 3-2 in overtime. Ferris blanks Bowling Green 4-0. NMU volleyball, the Wildcats taking on Wayne State this afternoon. And yes, you have to make sure the antenna is straight before you begin. First set, great digs here from Wayne State, and NMU will put the ball back in play, and then Kaylin Zimmerman will get a very good dig as well, and that will go to Abby Lovell. Lena Lopes for the kill. NMU with an early 2-1 lead. And next it will be Sammy Vierk with the cross-court kill. NMU had a 2-1 lead, but could not hold it. 40 attack errors in the match for the Wildcats. Wayne State wins 3-2, 15-9 in the third set. Don't forget, Pink Experience contest Saturday at 4 against Findlay, and the Pink contest is also in vogue in the hockey game at 7:35. On the board, Michigan Tech and Lake Superior State both fall tonight. Hillsdale takes care of the Huskies 3-0, and the Lakers over the Lakers 3-0. High school volleyball district final in Class C between Ishpeming and Gwynn. For Gwynn, Paige Vincent, Callie Corkin, Kayla Dishon with the kill, and the Model Towners have the early advantage. Next, Dishon will line it up and hit a curveball that breaks left big time, and that's a service ace. The Model Towners keep right on going. Ishpeming trying to slow the momentum down. Allie Zorza will have a tap to the net for the Model Towners, but Alicia O'Brien taps it back over, and that fires up the blue and white. But Gwynn would go on to win the set, as Emma Cole will get a push for one of the points down the stretch, and the Model Towners win the match 3-0. On the scoreboard, another dogfight up in Houghton. The Gremlins edge Calumet 3-2. Joey Carroll had 21 kills. Houghton won 8 of the last 9 points to take the fifth set, 15-13. By the way, next Tuesday's regional semifinals are at Negaunee Middle School. Just to clarify everything, Negaunee Middle School for the semifinals, Lakeview Elementary for the final on Thursday. Sault Ste. Marie beats Kingsford 3-0 in Class B district finals, and Forest Park had no trouble with Bessemer by the count of 3-0, giving up just 25 points on the night.